Oh, what's up everybody? I am about to leave to go pick up a whole bunch of car parts. Well, they're not all new car parts. 2 are, but I've got to go down to Kent and I've got to leave the dog here. So I've got him a big old treat. And I've been, hey? Is that good, bud? That going to keep you busy for the evening? Right, let's go. It is very, very wet. I was going to take the M3 to pick this up because it is a bit of a journey. I thought it would be good to get the M3 out, give that a rip. Haven't driven that very much in ages, and I thought, what an opportunity. Can go grab these new parts, go down the unit afterwards, chuck them not on, but you know, show you more in a bit more detail and explain why and what's happening. So I've got quite a few parts for the Silvia now, and I want to show you them. I want to keep you updated and let you know where we're at with it. So I'm going to go pick up these parts. We're going to take my daily driver, so you're going to get a bit introduced to that today, and then yeah, we're gonna go see the boys' cars because they're building some stuff and it should be cool. So let's go, go, go. We are on the way. We are on the way. We've got to head down to Kent. It's about 90 miles from where I live. It's 5:30 now. It's gonna be a late night tonight, so that's not ideal. But when we get there, we're gonna see the boys. I haven't seen a lot of these lads for a long time because of COVID and broken cars. So it's going to be great to have a little catch up with them. I've got my camera with me, my proper camera, so we can do some little photos if weather allows and the car looks, you know, the cars are outside or whatever. And they are putting together a JZX100 Chaser. So I thought that'd be pretty interesting to look at too. Good excuse to get the camera out. I haven't done a vlog in a while, so a bit different. Welcome to my daily driver as well. We're in the X5. I bought an X5 M Sport 30D. A 2000, it's a 64 plate. It's amazing. I'm over the moon with it. I've already done over 4,000 miles in it in the month that I've owned it. I absolutely love this thing. It's like a dream come true to own one of these, genuinely. Like, I did want to bring the M3 out. I haven't used that thing in absolutely ages, man. Like, since getting this, it's just been crazy. But I've probably titled this video something along the lines of new parts for my Silvia. So welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm having a Nissan Silvia S15, which this channel has documented the whole entire hellish ownership journey of owning that thing. I'll give you some updates on it, but let's get down the thingy. Let's put some blue, add blue or whatever it is. Wow, the camera makes my AIDS on my lip look way worse than it is. It definitely doesn't look like that in real life. Some skanky girl's probably giving me that over my more promiscuous years. But yeah, right, on we go. Gotta get add blue for this thing. I don't even know what add blue is, but I'll get it anyway because it's pinging up telling me to. So I'm gonna go fill it up at Shell, and yeah, we'll crack on the journey. It's gonna be a long old drive, boys. Long old
Made it. Just got to Al's house. Had a catch up with the boys. I want to show you around Rolex's Chaser because this thing is gorgeous, and it's been going through a big old rebuild, but it's got a part on it. I've got to show you big JDM fans out there because they get me excited. But I want to show you guys first. So do you want to show us Rolex? Now let's show you the engine bay first. Let's save the best for last. You just shut it. Oh.
We drove it for the first time the other night.
How was that? Was it fun?
Yeah, I mean, it makes noises. It's got boost now. It's louder. So yeah, it just needs a few covers and that going on it, but
it looks beautiful. So what have you done on it? Because I know you haven't got your strut brace on there at the minute, but like what have you actually? Because you took it. I saw it on Instagram and that, and you took it all apart.
Yeah, so the engine came out. Whilst that was out, I decided to take the gearbox out. Not entirely sure why I did that at the time, but I put a new clutch in it. All the gaskets in the engine are totally fresh now, so just OEM stuff because that's good. These spark plug leads are like NGK ones and bits and pieces like that. The head was ported and polished and stuff whilst it was off, so hopefully that's a bit better now. Put a front mount on because it was so standard originally that it still had the side mount.
Love it.
I've had it about 4 years now.
Well, it's an absolutely gorgeous example of it, man. Obviously these are like shooting up in value now, so it's cool to like see that my friends still have the, do you know what I mean? Like, because it's obviously like a lot of temptation to chuck it up online for a lot of money and just...
Maybe when Americans come, but what I've done actually is whilst I was doing that, I bought a load of stuff that kind of is from Japan and Americans have started buying it. So like, if I show you inside...
Yeah, we'll show them a super cool part first.
Okay.
There we are. Look at these Recaros. Literally amazing. So these are like the same seats out of a DC5. I'm not quite sure.
So they're SR4s.
SR4s. Okay, cool.
So but I think the pattern is called Crayolas. Basically, I've seen some people online call it that. When you said you saw it on an Evo style seats,
yeah.
I think that's the one where it goes like up here.
Up the side around. Yeah.
So, but I haven't seen it on these.
I've never seen them on the SR4s myself. I think they are my favourite Recaro I think I've seen in absolutely ages. Like,
so one thing there's one seat I would replace this with, which I've seen a picture of online. But this exact pattern you can get with the HKS green oil spill.
Oh thing. Wow, that would look cool.
It's like green and purple and stuff.
Yeah,
Really cool. what I've done is I got TRD clubs.
Oh, cool.
Which,
yeah.
again, like, they didn't used to be that expensive. Oh, hang on. There's that. I can turn those off. Yeah, these used to be not too expensive, but having like a 200-mile-an-hour clock instead of the standard one, I bought these for 700 quid, and I saw a set that are like the wrong colour and from an auto for 1500 the other day.
Wow. Oh my goodness me.
Basically, I bought those like on Yahoo auctions, but they were turned off, so I didn't know the mileage and I didn't know the colour. And they turned out to be like 100,000 kilometres less than my car.
Brilliant.
And the right colour.
I think it's super cool, man. Thanks for showing it to us and letting me put it on camera. Once it's all done, we'll have to take me out in it.
Yeah, well, we'll see. It should be alright.
Nice shadow chrome wheels. It looks so cool. And also, I have to make fun of you and Alf a little bit. Where is he? Alf. Okay, well, right now you're two here.
Yeah.
You two are two of the biggest E36 haters I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
And what did you just buy?
You needed a track car.
It looks very much like an E36 to me.
It's a track car. It's not the yuppie drifting. We're not into that anymore.
Yuppie drifting, did you call it? Well, I think this looks super cool. So what engine's in this?
It's a M15 non-Banos 325.
Same as mine. Oh, lovely. Very cool. And you got the JDM wheels on it. Gutless. Shut up, mate. They're powerful beasts. You got the spoiler I want. It's cool. If anyone's got a crappy rep one of these laying around, I'll definitely buy it.
Poland special.
Poland special, boy. Hell yeah. And I can paint it at home with the chalkboard paint and it'll look perfect. But yeah, I love it. But I've come to see you today because I've purchased something off you, haven't I? Yeah. So should we show the peeps?
All right.
Let's go.
No, my other wheels.
There they are. So these are raised Gram Lights 57 DRs in 9.5 ET20, no, ET12. Which are, the reason I bought these, okay, is because they're exactly the same fitment as my front works. And I just always wanted a set of these, and they were a good price.
Yeah.
And I can get the rears still.
Very reasonable.
Through my, one of my dealers that I deal with over in America, so I can get myself the rear pair. They're black. I want to see what black looks like on my Nissan. I think it could be cool to change it up a little bit. I'm really excited for these. Like, they're something that I literally saw on, do you know what? I woke up in Scotland the other day, checked Facebook Marketplace, saw them, and I was like, wow, they're cool. Someone should buy them. And then I stood up and I was like, I'm going to buy them. And then I said, can I buy them? and then, yeah, that's what. Yeah, and it worked out fantastic. So I'm really. Yeah, because I thought I could come and see your beautiful face again because it's been so long. Because we haven't been able to have Nando's and stuff while Corona's. I'm really happy with these. Got tyres on as well. They're better than what I actually use on my drift tyres. So that's cool.
They're not. They're dreadful, probably.
What are these? T1Rs. Yeah, I use Mohawks now.
Oh man.
I use Mohawk. These are like race tyres to me. Chuck them in the old BMW. And yeah, chat for a bit more and then bounce and go get the dog. Cool. Let's go.
If we never someone's gotta change.
Home sweet home. I'm very happy, and I'm doing that typical car guy thing that you get some new parts and you just want to fit them straight away. I am very much tempted to jack the car up and just take one wheel off this side so we can see it properly. But the problem is, at the moment, it is very much in build spec mode. Very high, very terrible. And I don't think they're going to have the same impact as if the car was actually looking cool. I think I'll just place one up next to it and we'll stand back and see what it looks like. Do you approve, bud? Do you approve? I'm going to be selling loads of stuff here. I don't know whether I'm just going to chuck it on eBay, on Facebook Marketplace or something, but I've got loads of parts for Civics, BMWs and stuff. Don't ask in the comments what I've got. I'm not going to reply to you. Because there's so much. I'm going to be going through the whole of my workshops on Sunday too, to try and find myself as much disposable stuff as I can to get this sold, so I've got some money to do more stuff to this, because there's still more bits I'd like fixed and painted, like the wing here from my accident. It's cracked on the fiberglass. I'd like that fixed, or to get some new ones. I need a 350Z CD009 and the Mazworks bell housing for it, and a shifter. I liked Dean's shifter he was using. I want to get some new rear lights too for it, and also get bash bars front and rear. So, and that's even before the rest of the list. I want to get Geo Masters for the rear. I want to get all new arms, kinked front arms. The list for this car is ridiculous, but this is right now my main project car, and I think it's going to be for a long time. I completely and utterly adore this car with all of my heart. It means a lot to me. That's why I haven't given up. That's why I've not packed it in and got something else. But I think I'm like that with a lot of stuff. Ain't we, Finn? You're so cute, man. Oh, you're such a good boy. So there is, if you like this car and I carry on uploading regularly as much as I can, this will be the car hopefully over the next, well, over winter. I think the build is going to go real crazy on this. At the moment, obviously, Dave is doing the engine. I do have a couple of things. Well, I've got one other major thing to show you and some updates from Dave regarding my engine. First job is 100% to put the wheel next to the whip. So let's grab one over. I don't think it really matters. We're not going to drive on them, are we? Of course, black and purple could look naughty, actually. That could be a vibe for a bit. So I actually bought these just because of the condition they were in and the type of wheel they are. I've wanted these for ages. I tried so hard to get these wheels when they were still all available in all the crazy colours they did in fluorescent yellow. I cannot explain. Right, so the other big part I have to show you is up in that box up there. I have a not brand new set. I've got a second-hand set of the halogen S15 headlights. Got them at an amazing price. So thank you so much to Paz who I bought those off. Really appreciate it. But my friend Lewis Notes, that you've seen many a time on the channel, gave me a spare headlight because obviously I had an accident where I smashed one, which meant I had a spare one. And I was like, well, this one needs a new lens. Like 100% needs a new lens regardless, because it was like quite melted. I'll see if I can throw up a photo because Lewis did send me some. I got it. Thankfully, the actual headlight itself was great, in good condition. It was actually the other one, I think. Maybe, I don't know. No, it was the other one. So it wasn't this one. But anyway, this is my original one. And I got the 326 power blue lens covers. They're very expensive. They were very, very expensive. But my friend Dan Joyce, my wonderful friend Dan Joyce, fitted these up for me and didn't even charge me. I was more than happy to pay him. And he just said, no, I don't want your money. So I was like, what a fucking lovely guy. Yeah, I think they're gonna look fucking amazing, if I'm honest, on this. With all the new kit painted that I've had done, the headlight covers as well. I'm gonna kind of alternate how it's gonna go. I don't really know yet. I just think with the black wheels and these, it could look mad. Like, seriously. Cool part, right? Super cool. So now, update time on my engine. I spoke to Dave the other day because I was very nervous that what I did to the engine wasn't correct. Thankfully, he gave me the thumbs up. He said, you've done a good job, well done. Thank you very much for doing that. So, I said to him, like, any updates? And he said, yes. So, he's waiting on a few more parts to arrive, I think from America. I can't remember where he said, but he said he's waiting for a few more parts to arrive. He's gonna smash my engine out to its absolute best he can, and he said it's gonna be fucking incredible, and I believe him. I really trust this guy. I have seen his engines work really well. So I am like very excited and very proud to be having him build one for me. This car isn't gonna have it go straight back in straight away. I want to get a bunch of the parts over there sandblasted to make them look all nice again. Some other bits powder coated to make them look brand new again. And this car isn't going to be being used probably. I'm not going to put a date on it. I'm going to just say it won't be used for a while. This is going to be the big project that's coming. So if you like Silvia's, if you like Nissans, definitely hit like, hit subscribe on the channel, hit a thumbs up, give us a like. Because this is going to be a big, big thing. This could end up being, before I wreck it drifting, like a show car. So I think we should try and get it absolutely top level, because I was going to go buy something else to kind of, but I've decided no, we're going to focus on what we've got. I'm actually being an adult for a change. It's pretty damn cool. Thank you so much for like giving me some of your time today. Like legit means a lot. I know time's very, very valuable, so thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed what you've seen on my channel recently. I hope you've enjoyed what's coming next, because I know you don't, but I know what's coming next, and it's really, really good. So it should be sound. It should be sound to watch. So, yeah. Let's get it, baby! Right, I'm out. I really hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'm sorry about the AIDS on my face. I promise I'll put Beth in a video again soon so you've got something good to look at and not my AIDS lips. Bye!